It's more confusing than Inception, harder than an erection. It's cooler than Andre 3000. Oh, let's get ready for Sweet Connection.
Hello and welcome to Sweet Connection. I am your host, Kat. With me today, unfortunately as always, is Jason Lewis.
You just can't get rid of me, can you?
Jason, how you doing?
Yeah, good, thank you. How are you?
Good. How has your week been? Well, thanks for doing that when we're recording, not for the bit before we were recording, where you could have just burped.
I was holding it in.
Oh, thanks.
Yeah, I'll tell you what, it's been a busy week for me.
Yeah.
So I'm on Wish because I didn't do what you asked me to do last week.
Oh,
so
no surprise there.
I'm just going through it, and I thought I'd be naughty and just search sex. And what? I thought I'd be naughty.
We're so childish.
But one of the things that come up was £48, now £5, and it just has a bottle, and next to it just says penis erection. And then underneath,
as opposed to all of those other type of erections.
And then underneath,
erections.
There's just a diagram of how a penis gets erect. Just in case you didn't know what an erection was.
Great.
For £5, you can get new herbal maca oil for bigger schlong. That's what it says. It says schlong.
How do you spell slong? Schlong.
Shit, I just added to cart. How'd you go back? Oh, there you go.
You can't go back.
SCHLONG.
Once you've added it to cart, you're in.
Oh, that's brilliant. That's like the diagram. Just you didn't know what.
Well, I have been recommended some wolf pants.
Oh, they're brilliant.
So they're underwear, but just randomly, on the bit where your balls and penis go, there's just a picture of a wolf.
What's quite weird is...
wolf pants.
I brought Arthur some trousers that has an animal's face on the bum.
Okay.
And I've just realised how very similar. It was a bear, so not far.
And then also, I have been recommended this squeezy bottle, which I think this is a home kit where you put it up your bum to then squeeze water to then clean your bum.
A colonic.
Yeah. Well, yeah.
For 11 quid. Fucking
11 quid though, to be fair.
11 quid to shove some water up your bum.
Would you want to pay 11 quid to then shove it up your bum? Would you not want to pay more if you're going to shove it up your bum? Just for... I feel weird
I'd like
about
to be
shoving...
paid to shove something up my bum. Oh, that's a bit weird. Probably shouldn't say that. Oh.
Wow.
Pay me to shove something up. Ben, oh, this is brilliant. This is... Oh,
go on then.
Look at this diagram. So basically, it's a hot fetish wear male full body chest harness arm restraint bondage gay costumes. What a title for starters.
That's a very long title.
But look, it's like on a silhouette. But look at the silhouette's penis. It's a little dangly little blue penis.
That penis is not in keeping with the size of that man. He's been shortchanged there. And also, from the picture next to it, which is a view from behind, you can see the little testicles from behind.
Brilliant, isn't it?
I love that attention to detail there. That's good.
And how much is that? And can you read?
£19.
Can you also say the name of the product as well, please?
A, I've just bought it. And B, hot fetish, but they have probably misspelled the word fetish.
FETISH.
Yeah, they put a random H in the middle there. Fetish. Hot fetish, wear male, full body chest, space harness, arm restraint, bondage, gay costumes.
I don't know what has to be gay.
Also, it's got 490 reviews, so that's clear.
That's our next topic.
Read some reviews.
Here we go. Where'd you see that?
This is still the start of the show, by the way, guys.
The first one, you won't believe this. The first one, Jason. Feels awesome. Love it. 5-star. Nick from Canada. Exactly as described and show. So he has a tiny penis.
That is not a fake review if ever I've seen one. Exactly as described.
Peter. Very pleased with it. Amazing value, and even the part I thought would be difficult was easy. Was that finding a man to wear the costume with?
What part about that is difficult?
Amanda brought this.
Amanda? What?
She gave it a 3-star review. My boyfriend is 6'1" and about 220 pounds. It was a bit tight on him, but we can make it work. It did arrive over a week early, so that was great.
She's a woman, and that says it's for gay people.
Yeah.
Therefore, she should not be ordering that. Come on, Amanda. Order a straight bondage.
Perfect.
Fetish
only it came
harness.
with a guy. Oh, okay.
Says Amanda.
Just as expected. Perfect for 5'11" and 160 pounds. I guess that means weight. I hope they didn't pay that much for it. This is
clearly
great.
that means weight. They're not going to pay 160 quid for that.
What's this for 9 quid? Soft silicone men training cup, massage tool, relaxed casual body for men.
What's a training cup? That sounds
it's a vagina.
dirty.
It's a silicone vagina.
Right.
And it's called a training cup. And the picture is a man wearing half a t-shirt covering his winky. And then there's blurred out the vagina on the cup.
Why is there also fire at the bottom of the screen? Why is the bottom half of that picture on fire?
And this is a fleshlight, is what they call it, isn't it?
I have heard of the term fleshlight
So it's one of those. Mary from America says he loves it. Just a shame she doesn't love him. No, he doesn't love her, sorry.
Why has she bought her boyfriend a fake vagina and she's got a real vagina?
Maybe she doesn't, Ben.
Maybe she doesn't.
Maybe she does not.
Yeah.
Butt plugs. This is great. This is a great website.
Shall we start the show, or shall we just continue browsing Wish?
I think we should continue browsing Wish. I was meant to look at the free stuff.
You were, but you fucked that right up.
Oh well. Anyway, that was fun. Right, moving on. What do you want to discuss this week?
So, how else has your week been apart from looking up butt plugs and fake vaginas?
Busy. But it's not been warm, has it? So it's been better. I haven't been sweating my tits off or like having a clammy ball sack. So it's been alright.
Speak for yourself.
How have you been?
I've been good, thank you. You've been very good. Shall we talk about what you said to me after we had stopped recording last week? When it was me, you and Laura sitting having our post-episode chat, and you said something about that I'm all guns and no ammo.
Oh yeah, I'm glad you said that because I was like, shit, what did I say? So you were pretending to be a nutter, like. Can you tell me?
What do you mean be a nutter? What are you on about?
It's not about, because obviously you're quite muscular, but
Thank
you would never get in a fight.
you.
You'd never get in a fight. So I said, oh Ben, you're just all guns and no ammo. I think that's what it was. And then that ended up being like our favourite sort of saying ever, isn't it? Because you are just all guns.
Look hard,
but
don't be
You've
hard.
got no ammo. You've got no. You can't throw a punch, basically.
Exactly.
Yeah. So it's a bit like when they say,
when who says what?
I don't know, mate. I don't know. When they say all the guns but no ammo, you've got the ammunition. You've got the. Fuck me. Fucking hell.
What are you talking
you
about?
Prep me on what I need to say, because otherwise I'm just talking shit, mate.
This show is
Can I have a
completely...
script?
It's completely...
It's unscripted for me.
Hello, my name is Jason. Go fuck yourself.
Basically, all... Oh, fucking hell. Yeah, basically you're all guns, but
This
no
is
ammo.
going in.
Fucking hell.
A few weeks ago, I attempted to go on a 5k run.
Okay. You don't do cardio,
And
do
I
you?
say the word attempted because I couldn't finish it.
How much did you do?
Because I did half of it. So 2.5 Ks, which is about a mile and a bit. Now, Laura has started to do 5Ks, and she has started to do them in quite quick times.
Cassandra's done 5k.
Yeah?
Yeah, she's done it.
That's I genuinely cannot do a 5k. So
I've just had a notification from Wish, sorry. You've left items in your cart. What have you put in there?
you'll have to find out, won't you?
Right, sorry. Anyway, so basically Laura's, fuck's sake.
What did I put in your cart?
Hot fetish wear male bloody strap on. Oh well, the account's in your name.
It's not a strap-on. Not said anything about a strap-on. If there's a strap-on in that cart, it's because you've added it.
That bondage gay costume. That would go well with your book. Imagine
My
if
book.
Laura, that gay homoerotica that you bought.
You mean our book?
Wow. Technically it's mine. You bought it for me.
Yeah, so it's your book, not
Imagine
my
if
book.
Laura come home one day and like she walked in on us on a Sunday. You're wearing that outfit and I'm reading the book. What would you think? What would the listeners think? They probably think that Cassandra and Laura don't exist and we're actually like a gay couple. Cassandra and Laura are actually our alter egos and we're cross-dressers.
If only that were true.
If only it weren't true.
But anyway, so I went for a run.
Oh yeah, let's get back to your story.
Because that is what we were talking about before we started talking about us cross-dressing. And, because I was determined to beat her time. Okay.
Okay, I'm glad you said that last bit. I'm determined to beat her.
Like an egg. So she did this run in quite a respectable time. And
So did you go out running together?
No, we haven't. Thank God we didn't, because I couldn't even finish it, and that would have been more embarrassing.
Why don't you just lie?
But, well, that's the thing. I could have... Well, okay, my argument is that I'd done my half a 5k faster than her 5k time if you then doubled it.
Oh, you're just clutching at straws, mate.
I mean, even for me, that was reaching.
Why don't you just get her to try and deadlift like 200 kilograms?
Because that's just too easy, though. That's the thing, But, like, also, for me, my running technique was dreadful because every stomp was like
I bet you're very
literally
flat-footed when you
like
run,
a
yeah.
stomp. It was bang, and my shin started to hurt. I was like, my shins have never started to randomly hurt.
You keep
And,
doing
like,
that, you'll get shin splints.
and my back started to like spasm up. I was like, why is my back spasming up if I'm running with my legs? How am I doing it this wrong that my back is suddenly starting to tighten up?
And then what it is Laura's like, Ben, you do know you're not supposed to be crawling on your back like a crab. And you're like, oh.
Why are you doing the worm, Ben? You just do 5k. And I was like,
that's how we do it.
so I got halfway, barely, and I was like, I literally can't do this the way back.
Did you call Laura to come pick you up?
So I had to sit on a bench for about 20 minutes.
That's embarrassing.
And just sit there and just sweat it out.
Contemplate life.
And I was like, why did I even attempt this? I was never going to do this. So I've had to finally admit that over 5k, Laura can beat me.
So basically-
However, I since changed my offer to, I think I can beat her over 1 mile. Again, I've got no proof of this, but I've had to then retract my statement that I could beat her over 5k to, I could beat her over 1 mile.
Right.
How fast do you reckon you could run a 5k? Could you finish a 5k?
No, I know I can't.
Would you get further than me?
No.
I don't know. I was pretty bad, though, to be fair.
It'll be interesting.
Should we go for a 5k?
No, we
should we
shouldn't.
race our spouses?
Should we record us going for a run? I think that would be quality content. Yeah, we start off quite easy, jogging and be like, yeah, so this week, I ordered 10 butt plugs off Wish. It's coming to your house over the next couple of days. You keep an eye out for it, please.
And then you cut to 5 minutes later. It's like ASMR or whatever it is.
And then it's just like a Ben.
Then you just hear the noise
They
of
just
the
hear thud.
ambulance. Like, Nino, Nino.
What does it say? What's wrong?
Anyway, go fuck yourself, ambulance man.
I don't think you should be running. Excuse me, but go fuck yourself. Ben!
Sweet connection telling you to go and fuck yourself.
Play the jingle.
So I'm playing the jingle.
And then you're just at this going, this is sweet. And then the ambulance crew are just like, what?
What is... We're just going to leave you to it, guys.
I hope you die.
That didn't go well.
Time of death, 21:54.
So, yeah, I don't think I'll be going for another run.
Mate, fuck's sake, more Wish. This is a terrible idea downloading this app. I've had 2 notifications from them already.
Saying what?
Items in your cart. Are you sure you don't? Yes!
Are you sure you want to buy butt plugs?
Cock, underwear.
Nice. Surely all underwear is
Oh, it's
cock
got like a
underwear.
big cock sleeve.
Okay.
Steel erection. I love this.
It's going
This
to
is
steal my
wonderful.
erection, is it?
Have an erection like steel. I don't think that's healthy.
Have you heard of that spider where if it bites you and if you survive, then you have an erection for like 24 hours?
I have not. How do we...
It is the
find-
Brazilian wandering spider, which is a very, very venomous spider. And I think it's like, if you get bitten by it, then you die. But also, if you get bitten by it and you receive the anti-venom, one of the side effects is having an erection for like 7 hours.
Might as well, get what you can out of
Yeah,
it.
but also, I think after the first hour, it gets quite painful.
Oh, right.
So it sounds good,
Yeah.
but in reality, probably not very good.
Do you remember that item on Wish? I'm still on the app. That you showed me last week, where it was, you think it was male underwear because it has like a cock hole on it. Well, I found it.
A cockhole.
Do you want to know the title?
Yes.
Sexy men's G-string underwear, hollow hole pouch, jockstrap, thongs, briefs.
Can I see the photo?
It's got 1,389 reviews.
Is that the pink one? Oh, it is the pink one. It is a weird sex thing. I knew it. They're different
There's
colours.
different colours. What one do you want? They're only £3.
I'll have the pink one, please. Can you?
Surprisingly comfortable. Love the look of my girlfriend's face when I walked out the bathroom with just these on.
Why don't you order them and then we'll sign them?
'Cause I'm
and
not
then,
paying
and
£3
then we
for
can. I just want to see the look on Cassie's face when she opens up your box.
Hello! Or should I come out of the bathroom? And then be like, what do you think? And just start shaking it about. And she's like, where is it?
If you knock on my door to do the show and you're just wearing that and your socks and sandals because you're a dad, that you're just like, hello, I just shut the door, be like, I'm cancelling this podcast.
This is enough for me.
We have crossed the line.
There is a line, Jason, and you've gone too far.
That's good. Moving on. I saw something this week which was actually a little bit scary in a way.
Was it your penis?
No, it was
In
not
a sexy
that.
G-string thong?
No, it was not that. So your child Arthur, he presumably has not started to watch television yet?
No, he's stared at it when we've been watching it, but other than that, he doesn't really pay much attention to it.
So presumably in a few years' time, when he is of that age, he will start to watch Peppa Pig.
No, refused. My niece, it's her 3rd birthday today, by the way,
Happy birthday to your niece.
has watched Peppa Pig that much that for a period of time, she used to think that she was one of the characters on the programme. She
Well,
thought she was Pedro Pony.
Would you like to know something slightly terrifying about Peppa Pig? Is that her height. Do you know how big she is? She's been listed officially as 7'1".
What, Peppa Pig?
Peppa Pig is... But also, someone has used that reference to work out how big the other characters are. Mummy Pig is 12 feet tall. Daddy Pig, 15 feet tall.
Yeah, but pigs aren't that big, are they?
No, but in the show, she has been officially listed by the show as...
Why?
I don't know why.
That's ridiculous.
But also, Daddy Pig, 15 feet tall.
That's like the height of bloody a house, nearly.
That's massive.
That's huge. 7
foot is a little bit taller than me.
Oh,
That's
shut up.
That's very tall.
5 foot is a little bit taller than you, mate.
But it's a bit disturbing.
That's weird, isn't it?
How they're watching these
giant
fucking people.
Do you reckon that's because, like, when they do live shows, that's how big the costumes? No, because even that 15 foot is a ridiculous height.
15 feet is
That's like that many
mental.
2 people to wear the costume.
Literally more than 2 tall people.
Yeah.
15 feet is literally over 3 of me. Wait a sec.
Yeah.
Yeah, over 3 of me.
Just under 3.
Is that a little bit disturbing? How they're
It's
watching
weird, isn't it?
giant sentient pigs?
That's weird. Also, Peppa Pig is a fucking stuck-up, ignorant, horrible little cow. Pig.
Pig. She's a pig, not a cow.
She is a dickhead. And I'm not having my son.
Peppa Pig a dickhead.
Watch an episode.
If we start a fight with Peppa Pig, we're going to lose.
Fucking bring it on.
Do you know how many people watch that show?
Yeah, like...
More than listens to this show.
Yeah, but then also they're all like
They
4
will
years old.
destroy us.
They're like 4 years old. No 4-year-old.
I'm not starting... I will start beef with Ryan Gooding, no problem. If we start beef with Peppa Pig, we're going to kill ourselves.
Right, okay. If a 4-year-old is watching Peppa Pig and listen to our show, then their parents deserve their kids to be taken away. Let's be honest. But no, my child will not be watching that horrible show. Oh, I can't stand Peppa Pig. She's a horrible, nasty...
It's also, I was reading that they had to have an episode changed slightly for viewing in Australia. It was an episode where she makes friends with a spider, which obviously in the UK, not a problem. In Australia, if children start trying to make friends with spiders, they get bitten, and then they'll have an erection for 6 hours. So...
Oh, why are you talking about kids' erections? You're such a weirdo. Oh.
So...
It's so disgusting.
It's
But
a
yeah,
very...
or they would die.
They would actually die. It seems like it would be the sort of show that would get very, very annoying.
I wonder
As a parent.
I wonder what the adaptation of Charlotte's Web's like in Australia.
It'll be 2 pages long. It'll be like, oh, hello, friendly spider, I'm dead.
Bloody hell, if you need 2 pages to do that. Christ.
1 paragraph. Done. That's good.
We've got a bestseller here, guys. We've got a bestseller.
Right, so I saw something on Facebook the other week. It was a young man, and he likes to dress up in historical clothing. So he likes to dress up as a sort of 1920s posh man.
Oh, right, okay.
So he wears a top hat, he wears tails, and he just walks around London in this top hat and tails, walking around shouting tally-ho. And I was like, this is weird. But also, that then leads me to think, if you were to dress in historical clothing, what era would you pick?
Funny enough, you actually said it, but I would go for the Roaring 20s.
Really?
Yeah. Like, have you watched Great Gatsby?
No.
Like that sort of clothing.
Okay, so
I'll show you.
Okay, so you're wearing tuxes, basically.
Yeah, tuxes. A bit like what you
Constantly.
just said, like top hats and that.
That does look quite cool, doesn't it? Wearing a
It does.
proper, real tux.
Well,
and
honestly, I
tails.
couldn't recommend the film more than watching The Great Gatsby. But, yeah, it's like posh
Except, of course,
suits
this
and-
show.
Yeah, like the hair's sort of similar to what obviously
Flick
my hair
back,
is now.
yeah.
And I'll go for the
Go for that?
I'll go Gatsby, old sport. And
How about a bit further back? So how about like Shakespeare,
what were like the weird sort of
with a real fluffy collar.
Yeah, and the weird sort of like neck brace that they wore.
Yeah.
No.
The waistcoat, you wouldn't go that?
No.
How about like sort of medieval, it's like real leather, like
Massive,
tunics?
like Henry VIII sort of.
Yeah, real like flowing robes.
That would be cool, wouldn't it?
I think that would be good.
That would be cool.
How about like 70s?
Yeah,
flare
that'd
jeans,
be good, wouldn't it?
afro,
60s.
furry collars, very nice.
Yeah. What about the noughties where you had like bootcut jeans? No, thank you.
No.
I'm out.
We lived through that era, and we barely lived through that era. Okay, well, I'm not going for that.
What do you think the era is now? Like, what's the clothing era do you think we're in now? Do you reckon it's, I don't know, smart cash?
I don't know if we're even in a real proper.
That's sad, isn't it? But then we're saying that. I bet in the 70s they didn't think
we've gone back to like flannel shirts and like hipster.
Yeah,
that's. I think like in the future, when they look back at this decade, they will look back to like hipster flannel shirt, like sort of cargo shorts or like that sort of thing.
Yeah.
Obviously, we don't fit into that because we're not trendsetters.
Out of all the sort of historical sort of fashion trends, obviously within reason, what one would you really like to come back in as the next sort of reinvented? Like like you just said, like 60s, 70s.
I like tuxes.
Yeah, like the 20s.
I've very rarely worn a tux. Maybe only once or twice.
Yeah, I've worn a tux 2 or 3
maybe
times.
to prom.
Yeah.
And other than that, I would like to wear a tux more often.
If I wear a tux at work, I look like a weirdo. But I would go for sort of roaring 20s and
that'd be quite cool.
Yeah, Gatsby sort of era and colourful and.
So you're smoking a cigarette with
like on a long stick,
cigarette holders,
yeah,
and you smoke 50 of them a day.
Oh, you get Old Sport,
and you have a martini at 8 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah,
I'd be fine with that.
All these parties we do in the Charleston and all that lot.
You know, next year it is also going to be the 20s.
Yeah,
isn't it weird how next year it'll be our own Roaring 20s? We should bring tuxes back.
Host a New Year's Eve party.
The Roaring 20s.
The Roaring 20s. We're going to welcome in the Roaring 20s. You have to turn up in like tuxes and shit.
That's pretty good, to be fair.
Is that an idea?
That's a pretty good idea, yeah. Of which I will not invite you to the party. Anyway, moving on.
Oh, that was quite good, that. We're typing tuxes and the ladies could do like fur
flapper
scarves and elegant dresses.
And long cigarette holders.
Yeah. I'd love that.
And we can slap women about because it's the 20s.
Oh, Ben! For fuck's sake.
Is that going to be the thing that shuts this show down? Probably.
Where should we do it? Here, or should we get like a venue?
I don't know. Not here, hopefully not. Not here, because then I've got to clean up the mess afterwards.
Oh, I'll help you.
Oh, thanks.
Me and my darling Cassandra can stay in your spare room. In my room.
So, that's great. Well, shall we do a cat as comment corner?
We should.
90 degrees, that's a corner. Type of settee, that's a corner. Hurt your enemy, that's a corner. Cat is comment corner. That's the real corner.
Happy days.
What's in the corner?
Your mum is in the corner. Sorry,
hi, Mum.
That was very, very rude. So I've got a few news headlines today.
Okay.
For Cat's Comment Corner. First one reads, Gemma Collins leaves fans disgusted after she scratches her stinky crotch and makes stylist sniff her hand over worries her cheap knickers have given her thrush.
Oh, I hate her.
I really hate her because she's got no... Oh, thank you for writing the word cunt, by the way, on the whiteboard.
I didn't do that.
You had clearly just done that. That's bollocks.
That weren't me.
That wasn't there literally 20 seconds ago.
That weren't me. Did you see me pick up a pen?
I don't know, probably.
That weren't me.
Fine, whatever.
It was me.
Whatever. It was a ghost. Someone contact Ryan Gooding.
Ryan!
Kathy, get here. Can you try and do the... I hate Gemma Collins.
Yeah.
I fucking hate her. She's got no conviction.
Talent. She's got
no conviction.
She's not funny.
She's fucking ugly.
It's sweaty in here.
Fat fucking... No, she's sweaty.
Cassandra was watching her reality TV show, right?
Yeah, that one, presumably.
And she turned up...
It is called Diva Forever.
She turned up to her own photo shoot 4 hours late and was like just really rude to everyone. But then also, I was watching it as well. You also got to feel sorry for her because her boyfriend, Arj...
Oh, fuck him as well. But also
he's a knobhead. It's like on the show, I didn't see this bit, Cassandra was telling me, but he phoned her up and said, "Look, I don't want to be with you anymore because you're fat and ugly and people only laugh at you because you're fat." I mean, he's no bloody spring chicken himself. And then he was demanding like 125 grand off her so he could buy a house. Not together, for himself.
What house is he buying for 125
Well,
grand?
it's a deposit, isn't it?
Okay.
If you think about it as a 10% deposit of a house, it's 1.2.
125 grand could buy you like one cupboard in London.
Yeah, a parking spot. But
So I fucking hate her.
But she's one of the worst human beings.
And also, making one of her employees sniff her hand.
I bet it took a while for her to get her hand out of her minge.
Oh, that's... You know what? If it was anyone else, I would care about that joke. Because it's her, fuck her. Fucking fuck her. 2 people jailed for illegally smuggling pig semen into Australia in shampoo bottles.
Oh, there's so many questions.
Why is it shampoo bottles?
Do you know what my first question is, though?
Why not just like a jar of mayonnaise? Because frankly, that would look more like shampoo than...
My first question, though, is where
Why?
did all the shampoo go? Like, were they like, guys...
You've got a very limited imagination if that's your first question.
Like, guys, I've got a great idea to make money. We're going to piggle? We're going to
Piggle? You can't talk to them.
We're going to smuggle
You actually
pig semen
can't.
into the country. Only issue is, though, I've just bought this bottle of Head and Shoulders, and we're going to have to wait until it's empty. And you can never really get to an empty bottle of Head and Shoulders.
No, you
it takes
can't,
fucking
'cause
ages. So they must have squirted it, which is a waste, for starters. But yeah, why? Why? Where did the shampoo go? Who caught them? How did they know it was pig semen?
Because they probably milked the pig.
No, but like, the police are like, this isn't shampoo, this is, and they take a taste of it. That is semen of the pig kind.
The pig virus.
This comes from a 15-foot pig.
Is this Daddy Pig's semen?
Oh.
In fairness, if your pig was 15 feet tall, you'd want to breed that pig.
Oh, you would, wouldn't
You would
you?
want to sell all the semen you could.
Hi, this is my pig. He's called Brute.
He can make 4,000 hamburgers.
Oh my god. Well, no, because hamburgers are made out of beef, mate.
That is true.
Oh no!
Are they?
It's a beef burger, isn't it?
Oh, it is beef burgers, yeah.
Wow.
I don't think it was...
Wow.
You can get pork burgers. Obviously, that's not as funny. It's just saying pork... Whatever, moving on.
Ah! Oh.
We've got an email.
No!
We have.
No, is it setting up our Wish account?
No. Well, that as well, but also another email. It reads...
I can't wait to slag this person off.
Hi, guys. Jason asked last week if anybody had listened to all of the episodes.
Oh my god.
Well, I have done that, and I think they got better when Jason joined back in episode 9.
Oh!
Also, episode 9 is not the episode you joined in.
I joined episode 10. So this guy is a liar.
A fucking cunt. and the introduction of the Go Fuck Yourself segment. Love the show, and Catters Go Fuck Yourself. From Brian...
From Jason.
From Brian Mays.
Brian Mays, you are a hero.
Yeah.
And
And also
being.
we've got a Wish email as well. You're in, sweet.
Can you reply back to him?
No,
Let's do a live reply back
I'm
to
not
him.
replying back
Oh,
to
come
him.
on, come on.
I've already exited it off.
Just type what I'm about to say.
Doesn't matter. We're going to end the show right here. So
Oh,
I'm
what
going
a
to say
hero.
thank you everyone for listening.
What's his name?
Brian.
Brian. I'm just going to do my outro as well. So,
Your outro?
yeah. So basically what I'm going to say is thank you, Brian, for your continued support and listening to every show. Brian, you're my number one listener.
Thank you for listening. Goodbye, Brian. So, Jason, where can you get more Sweet Connection in your life?
Well, Ben, we are on Facebook at Sweet Connection Podcast, and we're also on Twitter at SweetC_podcast. So you can give us a like or a follow.
And you can also find us on iTunes, Spotify, YouTube and Spreaker. So if you enjoyed the show, you can give us a rating or a review or recommend to a friend.
And if you wanted to email in a topic or a question or just say hi, it's thesweetconnection@outlook.com.
And if you like this show, you should definitely check out all the other amazing podcasts on the No Please Don't network. Visit www.nopleasedon'tpodcast.com. Massive thanks to CIPP and Carlyle Laurent for all of our jingles. Thank you for listening and catch you next time.
Sweet connection.